And I have retracted you from the void. Welcome back. So last week, we were in this little incompleted adventured area, and we were hoarding things up. Again, I have the goal of wanting to just mass collect things. I'm going to put this down here. We did some wool last week. If you remember, we made a whole bunch of wool. Oh, good. This is a good area. We found a good one, folks. Okay. As I say that, I get shot. But in general, yeah, this is cool. So let me come back here so I can finish lighting up and collecting what we got over here. Bats are there just to hinder things. That's why they were invented. I don't know if this is actually a part of official gameplay, but I just am under the impression that every single time I go to aim for another creature, the bat purposefully gets in the way to block my shot. And like I said, I don't know if that's actually true or if that's just a coincidence, but I'm watching you, bat. I have the things. So, thank you for your pain insect stories. Because if you missed last episode, or last gameplay, whatever you want to call it, we were talking about insect bite situations. So feel free to add those here too, because those are those things. I like lighthearted stories, and I think that most insect bite related stories, if you have a brown recluse situation, I hope that went okay. I'm afraid of spiders. I am convinced that my neighbors will never call the police if, I'm screaming in actual danger, just because of how many times I've let out a blood-curdling, spine-chilling shriek because I found a spider in the sink when I went to go wash my hands in the middle of the night and things like that. I once... when I lived with my family, I once had a really bad incident where there was a huge spider. Don't know what kind. I didn't take the time to ask it. There was this huge spider in the bathroom, and I had closed the door behind me, of course, to use the restroom, and I had busted through the door. So, all right, who did it? You did it? Bad skeleton. I should eat things. You know what else I should do? I should actually switch those out. There we go. Oh, I can't collect those? I must not have been shooting things. Here we go. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm not interested in this. I'm not interested in that. And I'm not interested in this. Alright. I ran back out and busted through the door, practically cartoon style. Like, how they leave an imprint of their body through solid doors? I busted through the door to get out of the bathroom so intently it woke everybody in the house up because they thought that the large bathroom mirror had fallen. That was how hard I pushed the door open to do that. I'm not a fan of spiders. I also don't like to kill them. That's the part that always gets to everybody, is I'm not interested in killing the spider. If I call for somebody to come help me in a spider situation, I don't want you to kill it. I don't think there's a reason for that. It's not like it's purposefully trying to scare me or get me, and I understand that. Doesn't make me any less terrified. And I had some silly human once tell me, you don't need to be afraid of spiders. They can't hurt you. The peaches, they can't. They have venom. People have lost limbs and life due to spider bites. Alright? Black widows, people think that they're black widows because they kill their mates. Nah, they're black widows because they'll turn you into a widow or a widower, or they'll turn your husband or wife into a widow or widower if it gets them. That's why they're called the Thing. Alright, I don't see anything else here. So, I thought I heard a witch. Did you guys think you heard a witch? I mean, I'm not going to see any comments if there are any until next week. But I feel the need to ask, for comfort reasons. But I'm not going to explore to find out. I'm just going to ignore it. You see, when last episode, I think I said something similar to that people don't solve issues. We just kind of let them go until they burn out on their own or whatever. Alright, well, that's interesting and all, but okay. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in there. I wonder how far over that'll go. Okay, far enough over that I can get this accomplished. Light this up a little bit. But yeah, so spiders, nothing to mess with. And then you see, though, there are some people who are like professional spider handlers who put them in their mouth and let them crawl all over them, and they say soothing things to you. Like, see, they're perfectly fine. Oh, boy. Still don't want that in my life. Have you guys ever done that? Any of you ever, like, held a tarantula or other spiders? Because I know there are some kind of zoos and like insect pavilions, I think they're called. I know there's butterfly pavilions, and I think that there's other insect pavilions too where you can get that experience. Any of you ever done that? I obviously, from my testimony here, have never done that. There's a place by me that has a safari, though, where you can let ostriches and buffalo and gazelles and things like that come up to your car. It's like a drive-through safari. You guys ever do that? I'm kind of afraid to, because I really don't want to come window face to face with a buffalo or ostriches. I hear have a pretty icky disposition. I think we've drained this area out and we don't need anything else here. I think I've explored the bejeebus out of it, and unless I want to go, oh well, I see that, and then look what's right up there, huh? Okay, cave area, I see you. Kinda. Alright, we're gonna come up here, and then we'll mosey across. Seeing how I saw a whole bunch of, well, I keep doing that. You don't need to keep track of telling me how many times I've set down a torch and then immediately broken it. Alright. Well. That's not a bad little bit there, is it? Not at all. Let's see. Ooh, that makes me nervous. Not nervous enough to stop necessarily, but enough to give me a slight pause. Okay. I mean, I guess I can collect some more flint. Which I do need. Going all the way up there. You know, look how close I was over there to that, and then I stopped. Oh, there's that there over there. Okay. We'll just go back around. I was going to, well, let's see. How much will stuff fall upon my head if I do this? Because I went to go do that and I was like, wait a second. Is that going to all kill me from smothering me as it falls upon my head? I don't need that. Now I thought I heard a bow and arrow of a skeleton. Didn't actually hear a skeleton rattle. I thought I just heard the twang. Am I hearing things? Am I letting my overly active imagination trick me? Do you guys hear that? Let me know if you heard that. I don't know how far we are into the video, but you know, let me know. We were collecting and on our way to get other stuff and you heard a twang. Okay. Now, I believe... Now, how do I keep missing this stuff? Over here, I think, is where that other stuff is. Right? I thought there was stuff here. Did I not go over far enough? Maybe I didn't go over far enough. That's the problem. I don't have memories of where stuff is, and then I get confuzzled. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright. Oh, it's all the way over there. Well, how did I... Okay. Not gonna question it. I'm just gonna go okay and move along with it. That's what we're gonna do. That's the best thing to do in this particular situation, I think. Maybe you would handle it differently. Doesn't mean either of us are wrong. You can be different and both be generally right. A good chunk of the time, people don't give enough. Ow! Okay. I am now thoroughly convinced that I did hear a twang and that it was a descending skeleton. Now, okay, I can get back over there and I'll get over there and that'll be good. Okay. And, let's see, if I'm over, oh, there's where the little dip is. There's the little dip. Okay, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. Got it. Alright. Not bad! And to imagine I was getting ready to dip out a second ago. That would have been very wrong indeed. Okay, if we come over here, we'll get some cool stuff, I believe. We'll get to double check if we missed anything. It doesn't look like it though. This one's right along this, isn't it, somewhere? Right... How did I walk past it again? It was just over here. Eh? Eh? Okay. I've officially lost my mind again. Well, that was unintentional, I assure you. But we do get a chance to collect this. Okay, so... yeah, now I think I'm good. I know what happened the last time I said that, but I really do... collecting that bit of, whatchamahoosit, coal, and maybe some more of that just does not seem... Do you see that? That's a creeper. Of course you see that, because I'm pointing right at it. But what we're going to do is I'm going to hit locate mine shaft, and We're gonna go do that. We landed somewhere bad. Oh, death is happening. We died. Okay. Well, at least this gives us a chance to restock on certain things. Not a problem. Not a problem. We can drop a few things off. We'll have a nice empty inventory. I think at one point I was going to make ow! What are those chests called? The black ones. The whoozy whatsits. That's the professional term for them. Ender chests. I definitely was at one point going to make ender chests, but I think I didn't have enough obsidian. And then I didn't do anything to change that. Alright, well, we got quite a bit of this coal going on. We better change that out right there, that's what I'm saying. We gotta keep the fire strength up. Let's see, we'll go ahead and stick that there. We'll put the bones in there. I don't have anything else to put in there. Okay, we'll stick that there. Stick this here. And we need to move these somewhere else. We'll just stick them over here for right now, is what we'll do. There we go. And now we'll eat up again. Oh, and I need to put this coal somewhere else too. We'll put the flint away while we're here. I know it's not a full thing of flint, but since we died during our excursion, we know what we're into in that spot now, so we'll be able to right. Forget whatever it was I just said, okay? Just forget about it. Whatever I just said, just completely 100% ignore me. Is that? Well, that's wrong then. Up, up, and away. Okay. Well, let's see. We will just... There's a mine shaft around here somewhere. We know that for sure. So... And this is why I think that, you know, some people, they get kind of bent out of shape about me using the teleport location cheat stuff. But, ooh, I hear spiders, so we have to be doing something, right? But I don't think people need to get super bent out of shape, because you usually do end up just kind of plopped somewhere in the general vicinity of whatever it is you located. And you usually do have to do a whole bunch of searching. So the adventure and exploration part, it just isn't as insanely tedious. And that's all. No. No. I just got here. Go away. Okay, we're gonna need to use meat for this. Oh my goodness, it's right there. You see, you don't get to... You get punished in game. You don't need to get yelled at by people in life. Oh, again? Ow, pain, ow, hurt, back. Oh, ow. Oh, ow, ouch, each, ouch, and everything else. Oh, I know I'm gonna get hit again. This is bad. Oh, another one. Oh, we're not surviving this. We're dying again. Multiple deaths coming up. Maybe not. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. Okay. Okay, everybody. It's not looking good. That wasn't good. That was a nay-nay situation all the way. But we did get out of it. Thankfully. Let's see. Well, we might as well collect some of these, since we already accidentally started, because, you know, we were constantly getting hit by those things, and I don't have any of that with me, so that's definitely a benefit. That's the word I'm looking for, benefit. Let's see. I think I started this. I'll go for a few more minutes before I start the other episode, because I realized that in my focus I was letting the other episodes go on super long, and I didn't mean for it to happen. I honestly just did get distracted. So, by playing, I like longer videos, but I'm not quite sure that I want them to be that long. So, okay, we're going to put that there. Okay, now that we have full health again, let's once again, if we can get rid of the spawner itself, I can handle any other spiders that might come out, because we're going to run away. We're going to run away first and then whap them. And I can be far enough away that I'm going to hold my ground so I can immediately eat. And no, it'll help. Yeah! Okay. I hear fireworks. Can you guys hear fireworks in my background? There is definitely somebody doing like some backyard fireworking. Do you guys live in an area where it's okay to do that? I don't think you are around here, but like, I don't know anybody in our neighborhood who would actually like call the cops on somebody for it. For like firecrackers and stuff. I don't know anybody who would do that, because it's harmless fun as long as they have... I'm presuming it's harmless fun. I'm presuming that they're doing like safety regulations stuff or whatever. I'm not there. I can't check on that. Well, so far what we have encountered is a bunch of death. So I'm going to finish collecting up this area, and then when we come back, we will see what we got going on. There it is. We can get it. Okay. Oh. Whew. Whew. We survived that. Barely. So very barely. But we did it, and that's what counts. So, what's that? Okay, nothing? Good. Alright. Actually, I think I will go ahead and, oh, have I already been here? I had to have. Okay. Well, we will come back, and we're gonna follow this staircase when we get back. So, ta-ta for now!